Back with Bobby and JG Radio. Happy Sunday. We have in the studio the San Antonio Fire Department. We have Roberta Cancio and Roger Garcia.
I got it right.
Good morning.
Yeah. So we are assuming that everyone listening right now is pointing their car south. What is it? Southeast. Southeast. Because on Rigsby, the 2600 block of Rigsby is Comanche Park number 2. And they're having this huge SA Fun Fest, and what it is, SA Hero Fest, I'm sorry. And what it is a great cause. This is San Antonio Firefighter Cancer Fund. So right now, how many we have active firefighters that have cancer?
Right now we have 20 guys that are actively getting treatment for cancer. We've had several guys having to make trips down to MD Anderson in Houston. And so, we talked about a little bit where these funds were going. These guys, they leave their families here sometimes, and they have to go and purchase an apartment for the amount of the time that they're getting treatments in Houston. And so, the expenses kind of add up, not only the bills, but now they're still paying for a mortgage. They're paying for an apartment. They're paying for travel expenses. Still helping their wives, with any kind of vehicle commitments that they have towards those bills and anything else, that comes with having a family. So it's pretty crazy after a while, thinking these guys have been there for 6 months and, still trying to get money to live,
Yeah, it's pretty much having 2 households.
Mm-hmm.
2 households and being sick. And
and not being able to work overtime or do anything else that, brings in any kind of extra income.
Sure.
Well, I know you said that firemen are 50% more likely to get cancer. Can you give us can you give us the reasons why, or why is this happening?
Well, due to the combustion products, for one, and the areas are more populated, more houses. The older neighborhoods, the old-fashioned wood and stuff like that, they're getting dried out. Electrical problems, all that. So it's just population-wise, we're growing. San Antonio is a very large city.
Sure.
So there's a lot of different things: industrial, commercial, residential, all kinds of things.
So you're just being around fires and all the things that are burning, and they're breathing in all this into their bodies.
Not just bringing it in, but like it's on their clothes. They go home. I mean, they're around it.
Yeah.
They're around it all the time.
Especially at the stations, we still have a lot of the older vehicles, so we don't have any of the diesel emission fluids that are in the new vehicles that are helping with any of that exhaust. So we still have a lot of the old school stations around where the bay is right next to the kitchen, and so you're cooking and you're constantly smelling any kind of fumes. If a truck comes in, you're still smelling all that stuff that's coming in as well.
And some of our stations were very, very small. Just recently, we got some new stations to replace them, but they're very small to where you're right up against it.
Yeah, the one on Vance Jackson's tiny.
Vance Jackson, and
That's
the
right
one
by
on
my house.
Hillcrest.
Yeah, that's tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And EMS.
You guys just sleep on the truck, or where do y'all sleep?
Feels like we'd rather sleep on the truck sometimes, but
How do we get to pick who drives? Just something I'm wondering.
There's usually an engineer, so you take a test, and the firefighter becomes an engineer.
Drew straws, Bob? Or what?
I was hoping I'd be in the area like, hey, you mind if I drive? It don't work that way, I guess.
No.
The steering wheel's flat.
And unfortunately, with those ones that are diagnosed, we've lost several firefighters recently.
Yeah, we've lost 3 firefighters within the past couple years, and they've had. One of the guys had triplets. They were 5 years old at the time, and 2 older boys, and so guys that are young still with families, still having to support them and passing away. So
and this is a great cause. Obviously, it's San Antonio Firefighter Cancer Fund through the benevolent fund of the San Antonio Fire Department. Right now having. It's SA Hero Fest. Right now, it's Comanche Park number 2. So that's 2600 block of Rigsby, southeast side of town. We have kids events. We have the Spasmatics live music besides the Spasmatics. Tejano music. We have
live music all day.
A silent auction.
Oh, yeah.
350 tickets, and one person's going to actually get a Jeep. Someone's going to win a Jeep.
Prize.
Win a Jeep today. They're going to win a Jeep today. plus $1,800.
And if you've never been out here to Comanche Park, there's a lot of oak trees, plenty of shade, and there must be at least 60 park benches, tables and
Sure.
benches there. So it's going to be plenty of room and very nice.
Barbecue plates, so if you're hungry.
Good food.
If you got the kiddos, a bunch of kid events.
Playground as well.
So kids, families, everyone needs to come out. Just turn around. If you're listening around, just turn your car straight to Comanche Park. This is San Antonio Hero Fest, supporting the San Antonio Firefighter Cancer Fund. Again, that's 2600 block of Rigsby. We're going to take a quick break. And if you can't make it out today, we will not judge you, but you can still go to saherofest.com and make a donation to this incredible cause. Again, that's saherofest.com. Or they can go into Generations Bank, and they can also donate there.
Yes, they can donate under the San Antonio Firefighters Cancer Fund
Awesome.
at any Generations.
Any Generations Bank in San Antonio. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.